From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from...
Play ball. Out. Out. First base.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Knight, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Knight.
Oh, big dog, right time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Back up the middle, a dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Boy, you know, D-Roll.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Knight.
The third baseman, Kevin Knight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the... Next for the Tigers, Ricky Schnell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Schnell.
The 1-1. Smoke toward third. He's right there. Throw won't get him.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more...
Ready once again, Kevin Knight. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Let's go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like.
Line toward the alley and left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home fifth. As we put up our team leaderboard, you can see it there. He's now up to 25. Into the box, Kevin Knight. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going.
Making his way to the plate, Kevin Knight. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
Hey, on the road.
Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Behind 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Hey, what's up right here?
Hey, keep it going. Easy right now.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or you can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
The count now at 2-2.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
The 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Here now is
And
our
this
final line
afternoon's
score for this
closes at a
afternoon.
one-run game,
First, for the
7-6
victorious
today.
Miami Marlins, 7 runs on 14.
Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. In now, Kevin Knight. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
At the plate, Kevin Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what?
Hey,
another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Anaya going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great job there by this.
stepping in, Kevin Knight earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Knight.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Ball 2.
Hey, nice lead right
Well,
there.
2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
High in the air out to center field. Anaya waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Clint Halpern. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Man, I thought this at bat.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Hey, we got 2.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. From his backside. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the force at second. Nick Castellanos now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nick Castellanos.
From the belt, the pitch. Now attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Up next from Miami, Kevin Knight.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin Knight.
Hey, have a rip. Like
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, square one up. 1 time.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 2-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
You think they'd stop pitching this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Knight. Trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, let her rip. Let her
The
rip.
1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But hey, they'll